In the town of Metaphor-on-Thames, in the middle of Easy Street, lived a cat. Fat Cat. Now, Fat Cat was a regular Jacob Rees-Moggy, fancy, well-to-do cat about town. But the most important thing to know about Fat Cat was that he was fucking minted.
Meow.
Sorry, Fat Cat. He was fucking minted because he had a job.
Meow.
Silly Fat Cat. Being a landlord isn't really a job. It's just a solidified into a property asset and now used to drain those who can't afford to do the same of their future hopes to get onto the property ladder.
Meow.
Fired.
Meow.
Budget cuts. There's no budget to begin with.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Hello. Now, you look like a fucking panto. Behave yourselves. This is all monologue. Imagine it in your head if you have to. If you can. Now, you'll forgive me if I ask where the fuck and what the fuck this is. A drag show, I'm told. Well, I'm familiar with a cat myself. Yeah. Do your split, try your plans. Drag. Where art comes to die. You can't tell me there's not a drag performer in this place who hasn't already failed at a more respectable medium. I'm just saying what everyone's thinking. Oh, it's political drag. Oh, delicious, yes. Yes, go on, wave your flag angrily, forgetting you've just bought it from Bezos. Oh, a strongly worded placard. That'll do. No, you've convinced me. Absolutely, I've changed my ways. Here, share my fortune. No, it's in my little box. Here, the gold bars. Yeah! Help yourself! You need it more than I, I'm sure. Anyway, I've heard that there's an attempt at a show going on, and I thought, well, you know, I went to Sylvia Young, so I thought I'd give it I'll give you a song of my own. Hit it. I work about an hour a day to pay. Life's easy. And if you want to do the same, inherit cash, you'll be a smash. Nepo baby. But in my heart, I do believe if you just work hard, you can achieve everything like I have done. If life's a game, it's clear I've won. Money, money, money. Life is funny in the rich man's world. Money, money, money. Oh, always sunny here in rich man's world. All the things I can do, 'cause I've got a lot of money. It's a rich man's world. Now, you know what happened to the tenant who couldn't pay rent? Key change! It's a rich man's world. Hang on. Doing my fucking editing. You know it's just me, yeah? Shar. I was playing a character to make a political point. It looks like theatre stuff, don't worry. it was really tricky, you know. Like, they said politics, and I was like, okay, cool. I know how I feel about politics. Like, I grew up poor. Like, not gutter poor, but poor enough. Like, we had to freeze fruits because we couldn't afford ice cream. Famously, couldn't have Sky TV. I remember there's a couple of things that stand out, and I remember I came back. Where had I been? Oh my, okay, this doesn't sound poor. It was. My dad, for my 18th birthday, this is why we don't talk, maybe. He took me to a flotation tank for my 18th, and that was very glamorous. But it wasn't the same one. We're a separate tank. And I got home. That'd have been fucking weird. That'd be a whole different show. I got home, and as I opened the door, I just heard my mum from the other room go, oh. And I was like, what's the matter? And I walked in and she was blowing up balloons. Because she genuinely couldn't afford to get me something for my birthday, and she was desperate to make it special, and arrived early and fucked it up. And what's really conflicting doing a piece like this now, because I know we all say eat the rich, but we up to about this level of wealth where I'm now at, and then it's kind of like, like, we're all here railing against stuff, and I get it, but we can all also afford to be here instead of in a job that we don't want to be doing right now. And I'm not broke anymore. I can afford to do like drag half a week. I can afford to work just half a week in a day job, and that feels really cool, and I'm not in debt, and I'm not stressed out. And that's okay. We can also kind of celebrate those like, I'm not at the top of the fucking ladder, let's not. I mean, I wouldn't be in Peckham, that's where Delby is. No, nothing against Peckham, but I'd hope to buy my way into the National, let's be honest. Yeah. I mean, sorry, I've kind of gone off on a tangent there. I'll get back to it, hang on. Oh, I tell you know what's really embarrassing? You know, I'm not